This is so weird. It's not that weird. I'm lying. Hey guys, it's Julia back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. I haven't done that in a while. If the lighting is weird, or if I look like Flashback Mary, or if this like room looks different, I'm gonna explain that. Clearly I'm somewhere different. I'm not in my room. I am filming this video to kind of make like a little catch back up to me, tell you guys about some things, kind of just like catch you guys up on my life. I am back home officially. Well, home. If you follow my Instagram, you'd know that I've been kind of home for a while. When I was traveling, I was just really bad at uploading. Clearly you guys saw that. I was like really into the groove of traveling. My computer also broke halfway through it. It was like a whole thing, so you know, I couldn't do it. I just decided to like kind of try to live in the moment as much as possible when I was traveling. With that being said, it kind of set me back some uploads, so when I got home, I didn't want to just like trash those travel videos, even though I don't really think many people really liked them too much. There were memories for me, and I thought some people might like them, maybe, question mark, I don't really know. I pretty much came home and I decided to continue editing and uploading the videos from when I was traveling. So if you didn't know and you're new here and for whatever reason this is your first video of mine, hey, I just spent the last year traveling the other side of the world. I went to Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, Singapore, Australia, and New Zealand during my gap year instead of going to college. I'm making this video now at the end of my gap year because I still have a lot to explain and talk about. I had the most insane time traveling, guys. It was honestly perfect. I know the videos that I uploaded probably weren't the best quality, maybe not as enjoyable for you guys as fans. I don't know, I still thought some of them were good, but whatever. Personally and like internally, I needed that. I needed the 6 months I took just traveling. On that same note, if you guys have been following my Instagram, which I've been more consistently up to date with my life, you would also know that I have really gotten into another part of my life. Not only have I traveled the world this year, but I have pretty much started a whole new endeavor for myself. When I say endeavor, I don't know exactly what I mean by that. Like, even I don't know. Before I left for my gap year, when I made that video of what's next for me, I think I mentioned how I was working in the music industry. Like, I was starting to work in the music industry, but I was also leaving to travel. And at that time, my gap year was mainly for my travels. Like, it didn't really occur to me that a gap year could be for multiple things at once. Like, obviously, duh, dumbass, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't really freaking know. But in that year span, I'll kind of give like the as short as possible breakdown as I can. A company found me called Respective Collective, shout out Respective Collective, eh? They brought me onto a festival right before I left for Asia, like a music festival, to like work media and like do content videos, fun jazz. That was crazy fun. I had a great time. And then when I was in Asia, a lot of you guys might know I'm into rap pretty heavily. Ew, that was really ugly, sorry. But Rolling Loud Thailand was around the same time I was in Thailand, so I pretty much like asked them to be on the Rolling Loud Thailand media team as well. They ended up saying yeah, which was crazy cool. I feel like I'm talking like an airhead, but it's kind of like I don't know where my thoughts are at right now. I kind of just wanted to sit up and talk to you guys and say I'm hey. In the midst of my travel, I was intended to be gone the entire year. Like, I wasn't planning on coming home, but I got news that I was being brought on to work Rolling Loud Miami. What the hell? And I kind of had to make like an executive decision right there. Do I keep traveling or do I go home? I ended up deciding to go home for the music festival, and that was like back in December. If you were watching the travel vlogs consistently, I probably said something about it. I pretty much went home to work this music festival, and then I ended up deciding to leave again to go travel more, like go back to Australia. When I left Asia, I didn't feel like I concluded my travels. I felt like there was still more for me. I came home, I did Miami, and I decided that I wanted to up and leave again. I traveled for another like 3-ish, 4 months on my own. Australia was amazing, literally the best decision ever. I'm so glad I decided to go out and travel, even though part of me was like, I don't know if I should. I'm really glad I did and went by myself as well. It taught me a lot about myself, honestly, like pretty life-changing if it was say so myself. I ended up coming home from my travels like 2 weeks earlier than I intended because of a crash out. I don't want to get too into that situation right now. It was just an uncomfortable situation I was in, and I decided to leave early executively. And when I came home, I ended up being able to get a summer internship with Respective Collective. I pretty much got home, and within 2 weeks, I up and moved to New York! That's the whole thing. That's why this room looks different. I'm somewhere different. I am living in New York for at least the summer. If you follow my Instagram, you know I was one of the faces of GovBall, Bonnaroo, all these super cool music festivals that literally genuinely like a dream to work for. Ever since I've been back editing and uploading videos from when I was traveling, a lot of what has been going on has been me moving to New York and me kind of getting adjusted in the groove of things. All this to say, like, I've kind of just been working, and I guess like this whole year has truly been like exploring a new part of myself. And kind of just this past year I've been happy. I know if you watched like all of my YouTube videos pre-traveling, you may have thought I was like super duper happy and on top of the world. Whilst at many times I was, I think this year I finally felt free. Like I finally felt like I was becoming somebody that I wanted to become, doing such cool stuff that I never thought I would ever do, and younger me would have been like, hell yeah. I remember when I was choosing to take my gap year, I was very hesitant on what to do, and then I finally kind of decided, like, I think I just need a year away from the area I grew up in. Like, I think I need to leave for a while. Something in me is telling me I have potential to do different things, and I decided I wasn't going to college. And I remember everybody around me was like, girl, like, you're gonna fail at life, you're gonna not succeed, like, you're just gonna end up wasting a year of your life and then wishing you went to college. And I'm really happy I trusted my intuition when it came to deciding what I was gonna do next. I'm extremely proud of everything that I've been able to do this past year. Like, I haven't obviously done everything I wanted to do, but like, I am so shocked by how far I've been able to come. 1 year ago to this day, I would have never even like been able to like logically process anything that I've told myself. It's literally let me be so much more like relaxed and at ease with stuff. Like, things are gonna fall into place. Let things figure themselves out. So with that being said, I'm kind of trying not to predict too far ahead of what my next steps will be. Still obviously like have things that I'm doing all the time to make sure like my life is still like progressing in a positive way, obviously, but like a little bit more relaxed. Like, I've seen a lot of things. I know that there's so many different paths to life. Like, if something doesn't work out, there will be something else to do. I'm back to YouTube now. My goal will obviously always be to post twice a week, but because I am working now and I have an internship, because I'm in one place now, I think it will be easier. But I think I also have other work now too, so it can't just be like one thing. I'm taking in a lot of new endeavors. I'm doing a lot of other things as well now, but YouTube will always be home. Like, I know where home is. I don't know why I'm having like ADHD breakouts right now, hardcore. I think I'm like waiting for the clock to tick 9 so I can watch Love Island. As far as for YouTube, I'm not quitting. I don't see myself quitting or stopping anytime soon. I do think that there might be some less consistent than when I was in high school. If I don't upload, it's not because I'm quitting. It's not because I don't care about you guys. It's not because I don't want to post YouTube videos. It's just because I am busy. I kind of want to start vlogging some of the music stuff I'm doing. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Obviously, I'm still going to film like my day-to-day life things, but like that also could involve more music industry stuff. So like, guys are interested in that stuff, like let a girl know too. You know, I'm full of surprises, really. And as far as what I'm doing for college, the burning question right now, currently I am planning to go to college in the fall. On par with the schedule that I planned to when I was leaving for my gap year. And that's not because there's lack of opportunity and I really am desperate to go. Right now, that's what feels right. That's what makes the most sense. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if I like it, and we'll see from there. In a month's time, that could be a completely different answer. I could just not be going anymore, and if that's the case, I'll for sure update you guys. For right now, that's the answer I want to give, but again, things change quick. A lot of exciting things are coming. A lot of exciting things have already happened, which have been amazing. Follow my Instagram because I definitely, like, you can see a lot more of this stuff over there. Like, but I'm gonna try to be back and active on YouTube, filming on my camera, not on my damn phone anymore. I've just missed you guys so freaking much. Like, I've been uploading, but like it's been vlogs from like weeks ago, so it's like I haven't really picked up a camera and like filmed in a while. It was nice to have that like break, and like I felt like this year was kind of all like a little bit of a break from YouTube. Like, I've still been uploading, but like also like kind of like on my own pace, and I think I like that. But I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to like be like talking and back. I think I'm gonna do like maybe a room tour of my New York room at some point. Comment down below if you want that. Comment down below what you guys want, because I'm home now. A bitch can do whatever now, like for the most part. So that's kind of like my little life update. I don't really know like what the end goal was for this video, except for to kind of like explain why if you follow my Instagram and you subscribe to my YouTube and you're like, are you still in Australia or are you at Govball? Like, where the hell are you at? Like, that's kind of like the point of this video. I'm home, woo! Make sure you guys subscribe for all the fun videos that are to come. I love you guys so unbelievably much. Peace out.